It was nearing the end of the day, and the sun was slowly setting behind the large desert plateaus. A deep orange glow covered the land as the shadows grew longer. People began to turn on their lights. Many came out onto their porches to watch the sunset. They would come out and sit like this for quite some time without saying a word, just sitting there, enjoying the last few moments of sun before it all went away for one more night. The creatures of the desert, noticing the oncoming darkness, began to call in their young, sending them back into the nest where they would be safe from any would-be predator. Those that chose the nightlife were slowly beginning to wake up. Wiping the sleep from their eyes, they emerged from their beds, ready for the night's hunt. A roaring sound could be heard in the distance, not the usual roar of a bear or any other wild animal. It was the familiar roar of the man-made animal of steel. In the distance, clouds of smoke appeared, unknown at the time to how they were being formed. All became clear as the object came ever closer. Over the horizon, a bike appeared upon which rode Pedro. His hair blowing in the wind, he rode the motorcycle with the same royal prestige as a knight riding their steed into war. A pair of blacked-out goggles protected his eyes from the sand and sun. He revved the engine and shifted into next gear, gaining speed gradually. He was ripping through the deep layer of sand with ease. The wheels of his bike acted like a knife, cutting through the sand and steering him a clear path through. He spotted his target coming up as he began to slow down, but not too much. He was still approaching the target with breakneck speed. He wouldn't have it any other way. He jolted the right side suddenly, pulling the rear end of the bike with him. He skidded across the desert plain, spewing up huge clouds of dust and sand along with him. He came to a halt within a few seconds. It was as if he had done it 1,000 times before. His bike lay on his side while Pedro stood perfectly upright next to it. Once the dust had settled, he removed his goggles and surveyed the area around him.